Good morning, everyone. Here I've got a couple of these little Chinese Taiwan four-wheelers. Trying to get them running for a guy. I'm not going to film a lot of this because it's, these things are, I don't know, they're just not worth a whole lot of time and money, but the guy wants to get them running so he can get them sold. So I'm going to work on that today. It's a beautiful day out. I've got the seat and part of the plastics off this one here. This one I've got literally 2 battery chargers on it just to try to get enough power to see if the engine will move to crank over. And that battery charger there keeps faulting out. And that little 1 amp trickle charger on the floor there is probably the only thing giving this charger enough power reading that it'll click on and off. So I'll be at this for a while, and just pulled the like I said, I pulled some plastic off, and I'm going to be pulling the carb out. You got a bunch of fuel on the floor because the petcock was left on for however long these machines have been sitting. So I'll give you an update in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Took me a while today because this the bowl on this, see those Phillip head screws right there that hold the bowl on? Well, those did not exist. This was what was in there. You see that flat blade cut? I had to actually do that using this little cutoff saw just so I can get those screws out, because people are told when they first get these little Chinese four-wheelers, take the carb off, toss it in the trash, put in a new one, because these really aren't serviceable. Well, I proved them wrong. Took a little work. The pilot jet in there was so badly dirty, clogged up, that I couldn't get a little cleaning tool through it. It's these little things here. These are a welding tip cleaner tool that I use for cleaning these jets and things. So I'm about to reinstall this, and I had to take a battery out of my much larger four-wheeler because the batteries that are in both of these are junk. And that one, I even with no battery in it, I can't even get enough power to it to crank it over. So I'm going to put this back together, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. This thing is, carburetor's on. I'll start this up real quick for you. Thing's finicky, but it is running again. Okay, people, I'm back. So you heard it running. I'm leaving the plastics off because I need a new battery. It's just easier to get to it there without plastic. So back at it another day. So to finish up for tonight, what I did was obviously clean the carburetor, reinstalled. I had to put a new bolt in on the other side right there. It's kind of hard to see in the dark, but tightened some other bolts down that were very loose. So for now, it's break time.